Hello, everyone. I had started this video like 12 times because I keep coming in super chipper and being like, hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. When really, I don't feel like that at all. I feel like I am doom and gloom. I am feeling very overwhelmed. I'm feeling worn down. I'm feeling sad. And most of it has to do with the current state of the world. I live in Canada, so there's been a lot of chitter chatter over the last month, a lot of stresses, a lot of talk about the economy, the cost of living, what is it going to look like, and that can be a lot to take. I've tried to cut out the news quite a bit, but it's hard because it's everywhere. Everybody wants to talk about it, everybody wants to post about it, and it can just be very like a cloud. Whew. So I was feeding my new sourdough starter and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make a video this week on 3 like small wins I had in hopes that you watching will leave your wins below in the comments and we can just like lift each other up and be like, hey, yeah, I also feel like how you're feeling. So let's just come together and share our wins. You know, it can be as small as something you had for lunch. It can be that you got a nap in. It can be that you washed your hair. It can literally be anything, but just something that made you smile this week. Because doing this, I was feeling, like I said, very overwhelmed. I haven't touched laundry all week. I haven't done anything except for consume news, and that's not healthy. But then when I was thinking about my little wins this week, I have like 3. So I was like, you know what? I always try to provide value on this channel. And I feel like maybe just being like, hey, I feel the same way as maybe you're feeling. So let's kind of talk about things that aren't that. Maybe we'll make somebody feel better. So I'm gonna share my wins. Win 1, I started a new sourdough starter. And this is day 4. I just fed her. Her name is Sally. I had a sourdough starter before, and I had fed her with like all-purpose flour, and she was good. She was a good starter, but she wasn't the starter. This one I fed first with, I started it with whole wheat flour, and then I switched to feeding it with all-purpose flour, and she is bubbly. Well, I mean, I just fed her, so I might insert a clip of what she did look like before I fed her. But my goodness, she was delicious. So she's smelling yeasty and delicious. So that was my first win, because I started that this week and I was surprised. I don't know if I had like a fire in me being like, I have to save money on bread, or if I was just like wanting something to do. But I did do it, so that makes me feel good. My second win this week was I meal prepped. And I don't meal prep. If you know me, you know I hate cooking. So the fact that I meal prepped, I also did 4 of these, not just the one. That would still be a win though. Look, it's an overnight oats. I have flaxseed, I have chia seeds, I have fruit, I have yogurt, and overnight oats, or I guess just regular oats, and oat milk. So who am I? Very happy with that. I did those and I made 4 of them. That's so cool. I never meal prep. I never do things, and they've been a lifesaver this week because I felt like a slug. I have felt like doing this much. So the fact that I've had these to kind of fall back on and for even breakfast make me feel so good. So that's another win this week. And my third win was I called my car insurance company and I reduced my premium. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but it is a lot because I've been putting it off and I did not want to do it. Anytime you're talking with like car insurance companies or mobility companies like Bella Rogers, I can't handle it. I just don't want to deal with them. So the fact that I went and sought that out for myself feels really good. I was able to reduce my payments. I pay a yearly premium, but if they kind of spread it out throughout the year, I saved like $60 a month, which Hello, that's nothing to sneeze at. And that feels good. So if you are feeling like I'm feeling, maybe share your wins below in the comments and we can chat about it. This isn't a political channel at all. This is a fun, uplifting, happy channel. It's just hard to do that right now in the world. I am going to get back to regular content next week. But this week I just couldn't muster up the energy, and I just felt like, yeah, I didn't want to not say anything because this is real life. This is what we're actually living. We're living this right now. And I think it's important to note that even though the world feels really screwed up and it feels really heavy, that there are still little wins throughout the week, whether that's washing your hair, whether that's, eating a favorite snack. It all counts. And sometimes it's very easy to get into the rut where you're just sobbing and feeling sorry for yourself. I've already done that. So now it's time to just, move forward. We just move forward. Onward we go. So, yeah. Did you have any wins this week that you feel really good about? Is there anything that you're feeling that's heavy on your heart? Is there anything that you want to say out to other people and you want to put in the comments below in case someone's reading that really needs it? Feel free to do so. And until next time, just stay healthy and stay safe, and it will be okay.